A country very much endowed with lots of mineral resources to be transformed. So lots of investments are flowing into the country on the mining sector, but also on a triple effect, going through going through agriculture and services, building the workforce of Guineans, young folks, to occupy those jobs to be created. Is a major action in terms of security, but also the growth of the country and the development of the country. So it's a very much an important step and initiative we have there to train at least 150,000 people very quickly and to put them through the job market. Well, I've been running up and down in many countries in West Africa and in Eastern Africa and also in Eastern Europe to implement entrepreneurship program. And one of the biggest frustration is when you finish with the trainings and the capacity building, how to channel those young folks into a sustainable, comprehensive, but also cost-effective capital market, which is completely non-existent within that region. So building up a sustainable financial system, a youth-friendly financial system, a cheap capital market for young entrepreneurs will just foster entrepreneurship and develop the private sector of West Africa. Today we'll be talking of bold intervention on unleashing the potential of entrepreneurship in Africa. And to be bold in Africa is the key, actually. We are a very rapidly growing continent. 1.5 billion people reside there. So sticking on the existing initiatives will just take us from the very good surprise of getting into bold intervention, into getting out of the boxes, and trying new experiences and see if maybe the future of finance is in Africa. That is a personal experience that strengthened actually my vision of we need to build a very comprehensive financial system within Africa to be able to build a generation of entrepreneurs, so a generation of taxpayers to get our states less depending of international community and international donors. That's one thing. The second thing is actually in terms of sustainability, we make sure that local entrepreneurs get access to shares in ventures and in enterprises that has to be built in Africa, and that is actually will strengthen the ownership feeling in any various activity and initiative taken in there. This particular moment, I'm Minister of Employment, so one of the things we're doing actually is to link the private sector with the existing schools, to have the private sector actually running the design of the trainings to be done. So that is a sustainable way of guaranteeing actually jobs for those young kids. But also the other things we're doing is we're taping on the social responsibility of those enterprises to invest into impact actions around schools, but also within the communities to solve infrastructure problems, access to internet problems, access to water, to basic to electricity. Those elements can actually help also to foster entrepreneurship and sustainable finance.